Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well and I hope you are having a fantastic day. So the biggest question everyone is asking right now, especially home buyers are asking, is now a good time to buy a home? And if you are a home seller, the biggest question home sellers are asking right now in this super red hot real estate market is, should I sell my home now? And investors are worried about the same questions. So in today's update, we're gonna go through the details of this housing market, this 2021 housing market, the current market conditions, so you can understand and have the right information that you need to make the best judgment or the best deduction for yourself if you are a home seller, a home buyer, a renter, an investor, and even an agent. So be sure to watch till the very end of this video to avoid missing out on any of these important information. And one more thing, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, you are really missing out. Hit that subscribe button now to avoid missing out on the latest economic and helpful financial tips for your financial wellness and success. Also, give this video a thumbs up and share this video with other people to help them get this information quicker. Thank you. So what exactly is going on in this housing market? According to the reports we're seeing out there, home prices rose by 11.9% in February of 2021. And this is the fastest increase, the fastest pace of increase that we've seen since 2014. So 11.9%. So according to this report from CNBC, nationally, we did see 12% increase, year-over-year increase in home prices, and this is up from 11.2% in January. So according to the data that was gathered from S&P Core Logic. Now the other interesting thing here is that 10 city composite. So the 10 city composite basically made up of the 10 cities here showed that an 11.7% rise was seen annually, and this is up 10.9% compared to January of 2021. Now when you look at the 20 city composite, we did see a gain of 11.9%, which is up from 11.1% in January of 2021. Now these are some of the biggest headlines that we're seeing driving this market condition. So lumber prices. So the price of lumber has been a critical issue driving the cost of new home construction. And we're seeing right now that lumber prices are up 232%. Let that sink in. 232%. Lumber prices are up by this much. And it's not even the real thing here. The other concern here, according to this report, is that, or several reports out there, is that this could spiral out of control in the next few months. So this is crazy right now. The price of lumber keeps skyrocketing, and this could be out of control in the next few months. Now, the other big thing that was seen right here, if you are a home seller, you have to pay attention to this. So for home sellers, President Joe Biden has proposed to raise the capital gains taxes, and this may hit the middle class home sellers in this super red hot market. So if you are a home seller and the prices look so attractive right now and you are thinking about listing your home for sale, please bear in mind that President Biden's proposed capital gains tax could mean more tax burden for you, or you could take a big tax hit on that profit. But just talk to your tax advisors, talk to your financial planners, and make sure you are making the best decision if you're trying to sell your home in this red hot market, especially with the proposed capital gains taxes. So now the other big thing that we're seeing here is from Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell. So everyone has been asking, what exactly is going to happen with interest rates? What exactly is going to happen with the housing market from a Fed standpoint? So Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell did speak yesterday, Wednesday, April 20th, and he did reinforce, or maybe he calmed the nerves of many people, and he did say that we don't see bad loans and unsustainable prices, and this is according to the report from CNBC. And basically Jerome Powell feels very confident, and he did announce that the Fed has decided to leave the interest rates unchanged in order to boost the economic recovery after the pandemic. So this is a great news for people who are looking to buy, but this means more competition when it comes to properties. So the Fed keeping the rates at zero will impact you and could also mean great benefits for you. But let's talk about some key points here according to CNBC. So there are a few ways you can take advantage of this, and this is by, if you are looking to buy a home, you could take advantage of the lower rates because the mortgage rates are still going to be pretty low because of this announcement from the Federal Reserve Chairman. So he said this Wednesday that the rates will be kept near the benchmark interest. So basically near the bench. So he said they'll keep the benchmark interest rates near zero. So basically meaning no changes from the past few months. So again, I want to get your thoughts on this in the comment section below. So when it comes down to how this will impact you and how this should help you. So mortgage rates are already trending well below long-term averages. So right now, with the rates being held at near zero, this means that home buyers have more opportunity, but who knows what this will do to the sellers may have to take advantage or may take advantage of this to increase the prices, because when more people can afford the payments, mostly you have more demand, but the problem is supply may still remain an issue. Now this brings us to the next question: is the market going to crash in 2021? What exactly are we seeing right now? Are we in a bubble? This is the question that many people are still asking. Buyers, sellers, everyone is concerned about this. Are we in a bubble? Are we going to see a crash? So this report right here did detail, or this report from Bankrate did give great insight on 6 reasons why the housing market is not about to crash in 2021. So let's run through this list quickly and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So according to this report, some of the biggest drivers or the compelling reasons that no impending crash or no crash is around the corner include: number one, the inventories are at a record low. So we talked about home price increases over the past few months. We did see a month-over-month increase, and I mean the numbers are still going up. We talked about the lumber prices. We talked about shortage of labor in previous videos, but inventories are still low. So right now, the national supply of homes are very low compared to previous records that we've seen, and agents, realtors are hoping that the supply boost will come in here pretty shortly, here in the next few months. So we're hoping to see a boost in the second half of 2021. But right now, the inventories are still low. So that's one of the factors that explains why buyers have little to no choices when they are going through this bidding war on prices. So if you are a buyer right now, expect to go through the bidding war as a result of the low inventory. So next up here is that the builders cannot build quick enough to meet the demand. The demand is so much right now. We have the millennials who are looking to buy homes, and we have a new group or a new demographic, the Hispanic demographic. We talked about that in previous videos, who are now targeting home buying, as they're basically on the market or in the market trying to buy homes. So we have a new demographic looking to buy a home. We have new groups of people looking to buy a home, and there's not enough existing homes on the market, and builders are not able to turn over these new homes pretty quickly. So the turnaround time for the new homes is basically impacted by some regulations that the builders have to go through, and also shortage of labor, as well as material prices, increase in material prices. So builders cannot build these homes quickly or quick enough to meet the demand. That's the other factor. Now the third one we have here is that we've already talked about it. Mortgage rates remain near historic lows. So very low mortgage rates that we're seeing right now. This is unbelievable. If you ask people who bought their homes in the 80s, they'll tell you what the rates look like. This is unbelievable, and millennials are trying to take advantage of these historical low rates. So this is the third reason that we're seeing right now. Now the next reason is, like I talked about, the demographic trend. I touched about this earlier in the second reason, but we do have many Americans who already own own homes and those who have decided that they need bigger places. So we've talked about the great reshuffle, basically people who live in the city centers looking to move into the suburbs. So now you have people who figured, okay, I work from home and I need a bigger space since I spend most of my days at home compared to the pre-pandemic period. So right now more people spend time at home and they are looking to expand or grow their home footage, so the square footage of their home. So this is something that we're seeing right now, and also young Hispanics who are looking into home ownership as a way to the American dream. And then we also have the lending standards that are still strict. So something that happened in 2007 is that there were a bunch of liar loans, a bunch of substandard loans that were made out to people who should never have even qualified in the first place. But that is not the case right now. In fact, we've gone through several reports that show that people who are applying for loans in 2021 have very strong credit profile and very strong lending profile, and people are putting down more cash right now, putting down higher down payments in 2021. So the lending standards are still strict, and this is something that did create a whole lot of crash in 2007, 2008 and 9, the Great Recession. But that's not the case right now. People have stellar credit, excellent credit. That's what we're seeing right now. And then the other thing is that the foreclosure activity is basically halted right now. So President Joe Biden did sign the American Rescue Plan, or the stimulus package, the very last stimulus package, into law a few months ago, and that did include foreclosure ban extension. So there was an extension on the foreclosure moratorium and eviction moratorium. So right now, millions of homeowners or millions of foreclosures that are supposed to flood the market are not flooding the market right now, and this has created a tight supply in the inventory as well, because people are taking advantage, or maybe not taking advantage, people are basically protected or covered by this foreclosure moratorium or this eviction protection. So these are some of the factors that we've highlighted here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you still think this market is going to see a crash in 2021, let us know why and how in the comment section below. But if you've gained some insights from this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up right now, and also share this video with other people to help them get the right information on the housing market and the economy as a whole. And if you would like to connect with me, be sure to connect with me on social media platforms. See you in the next video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.